Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with the Sony Xperia Z1 and a game called Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. The main character here is Sonic the Hedgehog, and this one is a racing game with very nice features. It comes from Sega and also a company called Sumo, and we got a bunch of races to show you right here. You can do a world tour or you can try other events. Multiplayer will also come at some point with an update, but I want to get straight to the gameplay and then we'll discuss more. As you can see that the trademark characters are available here, including Tails, Sonic and all the other quirky guys. Even some bonus characters that you recognize from other games. We even have Wreck-It Ralph, the famous Wreck-It Ralph. By the way, Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed is priced at $1 right now. It's a special offer, usually it's priced higher. And this is the Xperia Z1 from Sony. We have 10 racers to play with. We have dynamic tracks, which means you're going to go to the land, water and air. And this is the card that I'm using right now. You also have power-ups that you pick up from the track. And here we go. I'm using the tilt option right now, as you can see, but you can also switch controls to another mode if tilt doesn't fit you. Okay, so let's pause the game, go to options and opt for the touch controls. I frankly prefer those compared to the tilt one. And you are given a thumbstick here that appears optionally in some areas of the screen, so it's not fixed. It's a mobile thumb stick. As you can see, the graphics are very high-end, pretty impressive for such a game. Of course, you'll feel that on your device. It takes up 770 megabytes of space. And since I picked up a trap, let's actually fire it. This one is a blowfish. My card just got hit. Be careful with the traps. Some of the things you can throw on the track include blowfish, a swarm of bees, and ice, and a lot of things. And as far as the controls are concerned, you can see me moving around with the thumbstick. The acceleration is automatic. As far as I know, there is no braking, which may feel odd, but you can drift. You can see me drifting, and if you do a very good drift, you can actually get a tiny bonus out of it, a speed bonus, a boost if you want. There are also boost pads on the track, like this purple one here, and you can also do a jump, and if the jump is big enough, you can swipe on the drift area and perform a special trick. Okay, so we're on first place, we're doing fine in the race. I have to say that for an arcade game, the races are quite long, which is always a good thing. Now I'm going to go to a crazy area where you do sort of a roller coaster move. You ride in reverse. The up becomes down and down becomes up. And still we were on first place. Those arcade sounds like a male announcer letting you know about stuff are always pretty cool. I'm using a glove right now to protect my character from enemy pickups. And the race is finished. So this is Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed from Sega, priced at $1. You can fire power-ups at the front and at the back. You can get speed boosts, do drifts. Multiplayer is coming soon. I have to say that this game tends to use up your battery quite a lot. And let's now check the menu. The graphics are very nice, I was very impressed. Okay, so let's go back to the title screen. Okay, so we got Wiki Challenge here. The makers of the game will throw some challenging towards you, and you can complete them in a certain amount of time, get some cash, spend it on new cards, on new characters, upgrades and all that. Multiplayer is coming soon. The single player mode includes a world tour with a bunch of events here to unlock. Then you unlock new cups with a bunch of events as well. As far as I know, there are 13 tracks to race on here. There's also Grand Prix mode, yet again with cups. And the reward for completing this cup was the ability to upgrade your car. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a very nice race that will have me flying. You can choose a difficulty here, like medium, hard, expert, or simply go easy. Then you choose the character. This is the trademark Sonic, Tails, Amy, Amigo, BD Joe, Joe Musashi, Dr. Edman, and then you see some other guys like Wreck-It Ralph here, Metal Sonic, Knuckles. Those are all locked, you can unlock them throughout the game. And once you select a guy, you can also upgrade his car for the acceleration, speed, handling, boost and all that. Of course, they all cost a lot of money, but you get money pretty fast. As you can see, I got 10,000 credits and I didn't even break a sweat. Before the race, you can get some perks. Some of the power-ups from the track can be received ahead. Got the ice cannon here. You can spend 1,000 more, get a double spin and get something extra, but I'd rather not. As I said, 13 tracks, 10 racers, each one with his car. Some of the cars look very cool. Acceleration is automatic, and sometimes the direction when flying will not answer your command, which kind of sucks. I want to show you now the element of water racing and sky racing from this game. Once again, very impressive graphics. The colors are very good, the graphics are very crisp, the frame rate is also good. I just threw some ice. You can actually see stuff happening in the background, huge monsters fighting and all that. So very, very impressive graphics. As I said, the character's car will turn into a plane or into a boat when need be. And it soon will be the need. One of the characters even drives sort of a trike. I just threw a trap behind. I'm chasing Dr. Eggman, and we should be able to transform into another vehicle soon enough. The glove protects us from pickups, I mean power-ups from enemies that attack us. Okay, so this is lap 2 and I'm still waiting for that transformation. As I said, races are quite long here. And it seems to be repeating, so let's skip this, go to another race. I really want to show you the part where we can transform your car to a boat or a ship. Okay, so we got a water race right here, and let's go. I really hate the fact that you have to wait so much for a race to load, but that's the price you pay for high-end graphics. By the way, this is not a low-end phone, this is the Xperia Z1 with a Snapdragon 800 processor inside, so I was expecting a bit more speed from it, if possible. Well, if not, let's see what we can do. We also got a special invincible mode available here. You can either pay for it or you can get it somehow. It's triggered by a special button. As you can see, we got a star here, and if I press that star, I got that special mode. I'm protected by rings, nothing can harm me, I'm ahead of the rest of the gang, and usually I go to first place really easily. As you can see, my vehicle has turned into a plane, which is kind of unfair for the other guys. And now we're ready to be transformed into a boat, if possible. Some drifting. And this should be it. It's boat time. It's very nice to have a level where you can actually transform from car to boat, and then from boat to ship, and then again a car, and so forth. It makes the game feel even more dynamic. Right now I feel like I'm playing Riptide GP instead of the Sonic game, so very much variation and quite different from other games pertaining to this genre. We got a Garfield racing title out there, we got Angry Birds with a racing title, but this one feels slightly superior. Okay, this is Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed, and Androidpipe.com gives it a solid 9.2 out of 10. It costs $1 and it looks very nice. It doesn't control very nice sometimes, and everything is expensive, but the experience is priceless. 9.2 out of 10 right here at Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.